Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Junior A final. We're about to start. Kilross Gales against Marshalstown. Our ref for the day, is Justin Heffernan, and Kilross Gales will be playing right to left in the first half. Away we go. I'll give you a quick rundown on the teams. In goal for Kilross Gales, Gemma Casey. Number 2, Claire MacDonald. Number 3, Orla Fortune. 4, Aoife Burke. 5, Emma Sinnott. First chance. And it's wide. Number 6, Jess Howland. Number 7, Aoife Cousins. 8, Amy Cousins. 9, Ellie O'Connor. 10, Molly Bates. 11, Sinead Walsh. 12, Kennedy Cullen. 13, Ciara Dempsey. 14, Cathy O'Connor. And 15, Sarah O'Donoghue. We have a change in goal. Caitlin Morrissey's on the programme to start, but Gemma Casey's replaced her, so that's the Kilross Gales team. That's a free out to Marshalstown. I'll give you their team now quickly. Number 1, Ciara Doyle. Number 2, Donna Byrne. 3, Lorraine Vardy. 4, Kelsey Ryan. 5, Mairead Whelan. 6, Emma Lacey. 7, Katie Kearns. 8, Catherine Kelly. 9, Alba Morris. 10, Emer Doyle. 11, Ellen Kelly. 12, Chloe Davis. 13, Amy Malloy. 14, Kerry Doyle Kinsella. And 15, Laura Crane. So they're both teams for this Junior A final. And again, Kilross Gales, amalgamation of Kilmore and Rosslare. These teams have been together for probably the last 7-8 years, amalgamated. And I'd just like to say the St Mary's Rosslare minor footballers were beaten this morning in their championship final against Davidstown, lost by 2 points. I'd like to say hard luck to the boys. And away goes number 10, Molly Bates, hits it inside. Picked up by Marshalstown, number 5, Mairead Whelan. Gives a short. Drove inside. Race to the ball. Jess Howland goes for the pick up, misses it. Ball is there. Number 7, Aoife Cousins, hits it down again. Corner forward, Sarah O'Donoghue. Sarah, who's on the Wexford Intermediate team this year, hits it inside. It's missed. Cathy O'Connor tries it, but it's well defended by Marshalstown. Cleared her lines out the left-hand side of the field. Emma Sinnott went for it, missed it. Chloe Davis has the ball, hits it short. Laura Crane gets the ball, hangs on to it, passes inside. Ref gives the free out for a chop down. Free out to Kilross Gales, still no score. And Kilross Gales playing with the wind in their backs in the first half. 4 minutes gone, still no score. Ball is hit down to the right hand side, over the head. Marshalstown defended well again, down the left hand side. Ball is hit inside.
It's a late card.
It's a free out. Free in, sorry, free in. Break and play for an injury. Again, these teams two met probably 3-4 weeks ago in the championship. Kilross Gales the winner on the night under the lights out in Glenbarntown by, as far as I remember, 4 or 5 points. So there'll probably be a close game here again in this one. All to play for though in the final. So it's a free out for Marshalstown. So go free out to the right hand side, sorry. That's well caught. Ball's hit inside. Gemma Casey gets it into the hand, that's well caught. Clears her lines, not far enough. Straight into the hand of Marshalstown player. Hits it short. Plays it back. It's a good ball inside. Number 14, Kerry Doyle Kinsella has a strike. And that's wide. Still no score. Gemma pucks it out. Out to the right hand side of the field, wind in her back. Ball is there to be won in the middle of the field. Marshalstown win it. Again, they're striking it against the wind. It holds up in the wind. Number 7 for Kilross Gales go for the ball. Aoife Cousins gets it up, clears it, well blocked. Line ball, Kilross Gales. Ball is hit down the line right in front of us here now. Red Whelan gets it up, hits it off her left into Emma Lacey, the pink helmet, to number 9 Alba Morris, drops the ball. Molly Bates works hard to get that ball back. Ellie O'Connor gets it. Crowd shout for steps, ref doesn't give anything. Sarah O'Donoghue flicks it on. Well defended again, she's outnumbered by Marshalstown player. Ellie O'Connor still working hard in there for the ball. Sarah taps it out, this could be dangerous, she gets it up. She's very direct when she gets the ball, turns inside, hooked. Free in from the ref, pull back, free into Kilross Gales. Seven minutes gone, still no score. So Amy Cousins to take this one. Strikes it, and that looks good. First score of the game. Amy Cousins. Ciara Doyle pucks it out. She gets a good strike on the ball against the wind, nearly to halfway. Again, there's hard ball to be won. Marshalstown come out with it. Gets the solo on the hurl, hits it in off her left. It's up in the air. It's missed. Loose ball. Oh, Gemma fumbles it a bit. Linesman gives 45. Little bit of nerves back there in the goal, I think. So this 45 is to be taken by Kerry Doyle Kinsella against the wind. First 45 for Marshalstown. Still a point, no score in favour of Kilross Gales. She stands over it. Gets a good strike on it, but the wind drags it wide. That's a wide. So still a point and no score in favour of Kilross Gales. That's 2 wides to Marshalstown. Sharp hook out, she misses the catch. Ellie O'Connor gets on the ball, hand passes inside to Jess Howell, and Jess gets it down the field, and that's a great catch. That's a great catch there by Marshalstown, by Emma Lacey. Hand pass inside. Ellie's sister Cathy, number 14 for Kilross Gales, doesn't get on the ball. Again, it's dropped. It's on the ground, it's anyone's ball. Who comes out with the ball? It's kicked out by a Kilross Gales player. Again, Marshalstown defended well. That's a free out. Katie Cairns fouled, well defended by her. Free out to Marshalstown. Ten minutes gone, point and no score to Kilross Gales. Emma Lacey's going to take this one with her distinguishable pink helmet. Short, Emma Sinna picks it up, gets a great strike down the field with the wind in her back. Drops it inside. Again, Marshalstown defend it well. It's not picked up. It's on the ground to be won. Again, Emma Lacey seems to be cleaning up everything back there. Hitting off her left hand side. No one marking a player back here in corner forward position. Taps it inside. Number 14, Kerry Doyle Kinsella goes on around, strikes it. That's a great block back there. Still in play, still in play. Kilross Gales get the ball, and it's well cleared down the line. That was a goal chance there, but well blocked. It's kicked out. Out to this side of the field, right in front of us here. Hit on the ground, that's a great strike on the ground. Away goes Sinead. She's stopped. Again, Marshalstown are defending well. Cathy picks it up. No, she drops it again. Marshalstown defending well. She's on her knees trying to get that one. Doesn't work. That's well cleared down the field from the 65. There's a race for the ball. Who's going to get it? Strike. And that's a free in for a foul on Kennedy Cullen. She did well to get a foul there. Free in for Kilross Gales. Just under 21. Amy Cousins take this one again. Again, still no score from open play here. She stands over it. Off her left this time. Umpires have a look. We wait for the flag. Yeah, he goes for it. 2 points to no score. Kilross Gales. Bit of a delay there from the umpires, but they gave the score. Ball is hit out again, right in front of us. That's well clear by Catherine Kelly. Well caught by Amy Malloy. Hits it inside again. This is looking dangerous. She tries to beat her man. No, oh, free in from the ref. As he explains his decision to one of the players. Foul for a high challenge from what I can see from the referee's action, so it's a free in just on the 21. And it's Kerry Doyle Kinsella to take this one. Marshalstown still no score on the board. 2 wides is all they have so far. I think this one is scoreable even against the wind. And she does. First score for Kerry Doyle Kinsella. That's 2 points to 1. The Kilross Gales. About halfway through the first half. Gemma Casey ready to poke this one out. Keeps it low. Gets plenty of distance. Loose ball in the middle of the field. Again, Emma Lacey with the pink helmet. Picks up the loose pieces. She's playing very well in this first half. Seems to be getting on a lot of loose ball back there for Marshalstown. She puts in the tackle now. So free, pushing the back. So this is just inside Kilross Gales half. Knocks it inside to the 21. Loose ball. Cathy O'Connor tried to get it up, didn't get it up first time. That's a free out, and again Marshalstown defended well. They're defending well in this first half, and it's still 2 points to 1 in favour of Kilross Gales. "15 minutes gone. Out to this side of the field, batted down. Ellie O'Connor tries to get it up, doesn't get it up first time. Molly Bates gets it, goes on a run, knocks it inside to Sinead, doesn't get it up first time. Need to get that ball into their hand first time out there. There's not many second chances if you don't. That's well picked up by Amy Cousins. Again, that's a great block, and it's that girl again, Emma Lacey. Sinead Walsh gets on it, she gets up in her hand, strikes. And that's a good score from Sinead Walsh. First point from play for Kilross Gales. 3 points to 1. Halfway through the first half. That's the first point from play and a good score. Out to this side of the field again. Batted down. Donna Byrne pulls on the first time on the ground. Red Whelan strikes it low, keeper gets it. Didn't really get the power in that strike. Ball comes out. Kilross Gale starting to get a bit of momentum here since that score from play. Jess Howland gets it up into her hand. Good hand pass inside. Captain Ellie O'Connor taps it on to her and knocks inside, but no one in there. Keeper picks it up. And that's cleared by Ciara Doyle in goal for Marshalstown. And that's a free out again to Marshalstown.
You're not looking home, are you?
So, free out to Marshalstown as the rain stays away. Luckily enough for the minute. But the wind is picking up a little bit here. The ball drops down right in front of us here in front of the stand. It's missed by everyone. Aoife Burke gets a great strike off her right, drops it inside. Kennedy Cullen tries to catch it. Ref gives a free in. Caddy O'Connor, as ever, fully committed. Takes a minute to get back up, but I'm sure she will, as she usually does. Sorry, Ellie O'Connor's her sister. So 3 points to 1, first half, almost 20 minutes gone. Just the 1 point from play. Yeah, just the 1 point from play for Kilross Gales, nothing from play from Marshalstown. So nothing really in it yet. Game really hasn't got going. Both teams trying to get the grips with the conditions here today. So Amy Cousins just on the 45. Gets a good connection. That looks good. No, drifts wide. So that's 2 wides for Kilross Gales in this first half. Ball is hit out to the middle of the field again. Again, plenty of heavy challenges going in there. None of these teams holding back. Jess Howland goes on down, picks it up, and is blocked. Great block over there on the far side. Ball is still in. Ref blows it up for a free in. Bit of treatment needed over there on the far side as there's a break in play. Everyone looks okay. It's a good line ball inside. That's well cleared. Molly Bates working hard to get it. Will she get it up? Kicks it out. She's being well marked. She gets it up, comes inside, hand passes inside. Sinead Walsh. No, it doesn't get up first time. She does this time. Knocks it inside. Ellie O'Connor knocks it in, but again, no one in there. This should really be in there with the wind. Keeper clears it on the ground. Well played by goalkeeper Ciara Doyle. Caddy O'Connor gets it up, second time of asking. Knocks it back. Off her left. Again, the wind blows it wide. That's another wide. Again, if we look at the top of the trees on the far side, looks like the wind is picking up here as the match goes on. Again, it's right in under the stand here in front of us. Ball goes out over the line. Line ball, Kilross Gales. Aoife Cousins taps it short. Sarah O'Donoghue plays a little bit of hockey. Ham has back. That's a great block down again. Marshalstown really defending well in this first half. That's well picked up and well played by Emer Doyle from Marshalstown, number 10. And she's fouled, so it's a free in. Just in front of us here. Inside the 65. MLSE to take it. Gets a good ball up into the air. Again, the wind will hold that one up. Marshalstown come out with it in their hand. Laura Crane. Hand passed inside. Goes on a solo run. Hand passes it again. Again, it's there to be one on the ground. It's hit inside. There's a loose ball there now. Kilross Gales need to defend this, clear their lines. She gets it up, well defended. I think it's Orla Fortune there, the fullback. Driven in low, it's dangerous. And that's the first score from play for Marshalstown. Again, Kilross Gales need to clear their lines a bit better there. Couldn't see who got that one. Gemma pucks it out, gone to the halfway, it's not caught. That's well caught. Down the line into Sarah O'Donoghue. Sarah gets in her hand. If she gets a run, this could be dangerous. She gets away from her marker, taps it over the head. Gets it up again, that's well played. Comes inside, hand passes it back. It's dangerous. Nearly trickled in there. Lorraine Vardy, the fullback, well defended. Doesn't get it out far enough. Again, the short ball inside. Sinead Walsh gets it into her hand. Hand passes it outside. And that's a free out for Marshalstown again. They are defending well when it comes inside to their 21. Still 3 points to 2 in favour of Kilross Gales. As we're looking at about 6 minutes roughly left in this first half. So Lorraine Vardy from Marshalstown stands over it. Hits it down the middle. It's held up in the wind. That's well caught there by Molly Bates. She goes on a run. It's number 12. There's a chance. She stumbles at the wrong minute. Amy Malott. Ciara Dempsey stumbled at the last minute. And that goes wide. That really was a good goal chance there. But her feet got stuck in the ground. Or her foot, looked like her foot got stuck in the ground. So another wide. That's 4 wides in this half for Kilross Gales. Keeper pucks it out. Again, it drops underneath us. As midfield players battle for it. Alma Morse. Jess Howland gets it under her hand. Hand passes it outside. Molly Bates doesn't get it up. Jess is still there trying to help her. Again, that's well defended by Marshalstown. Emer Doyle tried to get into her hands as she battles with Aoife Burke. Good battle there. Still no one has it. Aoife tries to get it up. That's a fair swing of hers by both players there, I think. That's well blocked down. There's number 7, Aoife Cousins, goes down holding her hand. I just think as she went to strike the ball there, the hurl hit her on the hand. Nothing malicious about it. Again, there's a break in place. You probably need a bit of treatment. Hopefully she's okay to go on. She's up anyway. Aoife Cousins, very experienced player for Kilross Gales. Looks like she's okay to go on. So the ref is going to throw it in. Away we go again. Again, it's that girl Emma Lacey. She really is playing very well at the back. Emma Sinnott comes running onto her fast, tries to get it up, but again it gets stuck in the ground. Ground probably a bit sticky from a good bit of rain there yesterday, I'd say. Pulled on the ground. We like to see it. Claire McDonald goes for it. Goes for the roll lift again. She didn't have time. She's under pressure there. Laura Crane right on her back, and that's a free in for Marshalstown. Again, it's the type of game that if the ball is not got up first time into the hand, there's pressure on the players straight away, so they really need to get it into their hand first time here. So free in for Marshalstown. Still 3 points to Kilross Gales. Drops it short. It's still there to be won. It's pulled us across the centre of the goal. Just wide from Marshalstown. That was extremely close. Extremely close. Should be better defending there. So a very good goal chance there for Marshalstown. Didn't capitalise on it when it went across the middle of the box. That's well picked up by Aoife Cousins. Drops inside Sarah O'Donoghue. Gets in her hand first time. That's what's required. Goes on the solo run. As she cuts inside, goes towards the goal. She still has it. There's nobody going to catch her. She strikes it. Keeper bats it out. And that's defended again by Marshalstown. That's a great block there. Amy Cousins doesn't get it up first time. She has time on it. Gets it up the second time. Hits it inside. That's dangerous. That's well caught by the goalkeeper, Kira Dye from Marshalstown. She drops it. And it's cleared out of the box. It's out of the square. It's still there. And that's a free out. Has to be, yeah. Again, well defended from Marshalstown. They take it quick. Drops it in front of the stand, in front of us again. Aoife Cousins works hard. Line ball Marshalstown. Ref not happy. Kilross Gales not far enough away from it. So to get a chance to regroup and take it again, Ellen Kelly's going to take this one. It's a good line ball down the line. Emer Doyle didn't catch it, but she gets it inside. There's dangerous, a loose ball. It's a change. It's Aoife Doyle, number 21. She goes on a run. She closes in on the goal. This is dangerous, surely. Oh, it's just wide again. Another just wide for Marshalstown. These two extremely good goal chances there.
Dropping balls in short.
And Kilross Gales will be against the wind here in the second half, so they really need to get into this game as we approach half time. 3 points to 2, they're up by a point. Ellie O'Connor gets it, hits it in. Again, there's no one there. They're really not out in front. Marshalstown dominating once it comes inside the 45. The ref blows it up. So 3 points to 2, a point each from play, the rest are dead balls. As I'd say, we are going into injury time here in the first half. And on the balance of play, both teams very evenly matched. Marshalstown with 2 very good goal chances in the last few minutes. But Kilross Gales now will have the wind in their faces for the second half. So Katie Cairns is okay to carry on. I think the ref is going to throw this one in. Yeah. Away we go again. And that's a free in. That's a foul on Kennedy Cullen. She got it up quick into her hand first time there, so Amy Cousins gets ready to take this. She has 2 from frees already. Just inside the 65. That's a great connection. Again, it's drifted wide. That's 5 wides now for Kilross Gales. Ball is batted down. Battle for possession. Jess Howland working hard without a hurl, and it's a free up. Curry Doyle still there, working hard to get that free. Jess without the hurl in her hand was always at a disadvantage there. So Emma Lacey, who's had a very good first half, will be taking this free. Gets a good strike on it. That's well caught by Aoife Burke. And there we go, half time, 3 points to 2, Kilross Gales. And we'll take a break and we'll see you in the second half. Sorry folks, we're back here for the second half. The game has got underway. Sarah Donoghue gets up in her hand, looks dangerous, goes on her run, gets a good strike from play. Started the second half, Kilross from play. Against the wind, 4 points to 2. That's the first one of the game for Sarah O'Donoghue. Ball is poked out with the wind, and just talking to an official there at half time, this is actually a league and championship double. So both of these teams are in the league final and both of them in the final here today. So there's 2 trophies up for grabs. So it really is winner takes all. It's number 15, Laura Crane, bounce on her. Claire hits it off her left. Ellie O'Connor gets it up, goes on a run. Hand passes it. It's half blocked. Kicked on the ground. A lot of feet swinging. Speaking of feet swinging, the senior football final in Wexford Park is half time, 7 points to 5 to Shelmaliers against Castletown. Half time in that match in there. So we'll go back to this one here. Ciara Dempsey goes on a run. She's really bearing down on goal. Strikes. And it's over the bar. Another one from play. So Kilross Gales getting off to a good start here in the second half. First one from play for Ciara Dempsey, 5 points to 2. 3 minutes gone. It's a big strike with the wind in her back. Loose ball over there, goes out. Line ball. Marshalstown ball. Emma Lacey goes over to take it. Hits it along the ground, goes short. I guess she gets the breaking ball and it goes on a run. She really is having a good game for Marshalstown there. Number 6 hits it inside. Blocked by Claire MacDonald. Number 15 gets it up. Laura Crane hits it inside. Both players tussle for possession. still there to be won. Bit of pushing on the ground. A couple of players on the ground. Kerry Kinsler comes out with it. Emma Sinner wins it though, that's well won. Gets it up first time, no, she stopped again, pulls on it. And it's kicked out over the line. Line ball to Marshalstown. Hit short. Kilross defend it. It's a free out for a chop down. So still 5 points to 2 to Kilross girls. 5 minutes gone, second half. Hit inside to the middle of the field. Past that, number 6, Emma Lacey. Kilross girls, if they really make any ground, they need to get past her as she's really having a good game there, cleaning up everything in centre back. It's hit inside. Ball is loose inside. There's no mark of the player inside. Orla Fortune doesn't get it. Loose pieces picked up again. Not distance on the clearance. Ref plays advantage. Free in. Chloe Dave was fouled there by Emma Sinnott. Ref played advantage, good advantage, but not in Cambridge, so it's a free in. Kerry Kinsler to take it. She has one from a free already in the first half. Wind on her back this time. Keeps it low, doesn't really get hold of it, and that's wide. That's 5 wides now for Marshalstown. Then the wind seems to be picking up in this second half as the rain still stays away. Happily. Gemma pucks it out this side of the field. Kennedy Cullen tried to catch that one, didn't come into her hand first time. This time she has it, and away she goes. Gets a solar on in. Has a look. There's a little flick inside. Ellie O'Connor picks it up first time. She's blocked. Falls to Sarah O'Donoghue. Need to get this girl in the game more as she bears down on goal. Strikes. Over. That's a good score from Sarah. Her second of the game. Kilross Gale's third from play. Again. Actually, not Sarah O'Donoghue, sorry. My apologise, Ciara Dempsey. Her second of the game. Ball drops in Emma Sinnott. Keeps it low down the line. Ciara Dempsey, that's a lovely pick up from her. Hits it across. No one marked over there. And the ref blows up for a free. Could have played the advantage, but so Amy Cousins to take this one. About 10 yards in from the touchline. Ref moves her back. Just outside 45. Still 6 points to 2 in favour of Kilross Gales. Gets a great strike on it. Drops short. Anything could happen. It's stopped. Free out, pushing the back. Again. Not really a goal chance, but when the ball drops short in that square, anything could happen. Lorraine Vardy hits it out again, this side under the stand. That's a great block down. Aoife Doyle with a fantastic block there right in front of us. Line ball, Kilross Gales. Emma's going to take this one. Emma Sinnott. It's a good ball. Well caught. Ellie O'Connor drives it in. Sinead Walsh tried to get into her hand first time, didn't happen. She's still battling hard for it. Ball is knocked inside, it's loose. Cathy O'Connor gets it, hand passes it out. Ciara Dempsey hits it in, it's dangerous. The keeper stops it, it's a goal, it's a goal. Sinead Walsh with a goal. One of the veterans of the team. That's a goal to point for Sinead, a real goal poacher's goal there. As she's moved from centre forward into full forward, the move looks like it's paying off. Again, when the ball drops short, there's danger now. Now there's a gap in the score. 162 points. Player on the ground over there. Ref will blow it up and throw it in shortly. Marshalstown now need to get a bit of momentum in this half, or pulled on the ground, driven in hard, the race for the ball. Orla Fortune. Marshalstown player gets it up now. Claire McDonald puts her under pressure. She still doesn't get it up, still hasn't got it up. Tries again, not going to work there, a bunch of players. Scuff for the ball. Ellie O'Connor's in there as always. Amy Cousins clears it down. Two players battle for the ball. Ref will definitely give a free in there, right on the halfway line. For a pull down. Good decision from the ref. Minutes gone. Just spot around the halfway line. Aoife Cousins take this one. Hits it in low. Into Sarah O'Donoghue, gets it up first time. That's a nice pick up. She's good tackle there from Marshalstown defender. It's a fall. Good save from the keeper. 45. Good save from the keeper. It could have dropped in over her head. So it's 162 points in favour of Kilross Gales, who play against the wind in this half. And they seem to come out at the start of this second half with a bit more fire in their bellies. So Amy Cousins to take this one. 2 from frees already. Gets a good connection. Again, it could drop short. It's dangerous. Anything could happen. Ciara Dempsey's in there working hard for it. She doesn't get it up. Again, some good defending by Marshalstown back there. And that's well defended there. Emma Sinnott gets it, just keeps it in play. Knocks it inside. Amy Cousins. Amy goes on her run, knocks it in. The wind will hold it up. It's not gone out. Sinead pulls. 45 again. So another chance for Amy Cousins. Again, with the wind seeming to be picking up here. This could drop short again. Marshalstown need to be on their toes for these balls dropping short into the square. That's a good strike. It's going to drop again. Keeper bats it down again. 45 again. It's keeping the pressure on the Marshalstown back line, even though the wind is in their favour. They seem to be stuck in their own half here just since this second half started. Kilross Gales started the better team in this second half. More pace and more intensity to the game. Amy has another go. Gets the distance this time by the look of it. Yeah, that's a good score from Amy. That's 3 points for Amy in this game. 172 points in favour of Kilross Gales. As Ciara Doyle pucks it out for Marshalstown, gets plenty of distance on it with the wind in her back. And the Sinnott working hard. Again pulled on the ground by number 7 from Marshalstown, Katie Cairns. Left gives the free up. Free for Kilross on the halfway line. Aoife Cousins to take this one. Goes down the line with it. Ellie picks it up. That's a good ball inside. Marshalstown defend it. Sarah O'Donoghue's working hard for it over there. Ball is hit inside. Drops short. Keeper gets it. Out to this side again. Needs to get more distance on her clearances. Oh, it's loose. Cleared off the line. Would you believe it? Cleared off the line. Again, danger every time the ball drops in there with the wind. Ref gives the free to Marshalstown for an unfair shoulder. Marshalstown need a score. They haven't scored in this second half. Still 172 points to Kilross Gales. As MLS gets ready to take this one. Gets plenty of distance. Drops it in on the 21. That's a great touch from Ciara Doyle-Kinsella. Jess Howland defends it brilliant. Very good clearance against the wind. The ball isn't really travelling that far. Marshalstown pick it up. Sharp ball inside to number 14. Ciara Doyle-Kinsella. Chloe Davis working hard over there for Marshalstown. That's a great block there. Kilross pulled on the ground. Well done, Gemma Casey in goal. Great save. Clears it out to this side. No one out there for Kilross Gales. Marshalstown will pick this one up. Needs to get up first time. Laura Crane knocks it inside. It's well defended again. Ellie O'Connor really working hard in this second half. Beginning to dominate proceedings. Go this loose ball. Marshalstown on the attack as she comes inside. Hand pass inside. It's loose on the ground. Claire MacDonald gets it into her hand. It's well defended. Gets a tap on the hurl. Hits it off her left. Not much distance on that one. Again, Marshalstown pick it up. Pressure on Kilross. Ref blows it up for a free. Tried to play the advantage. Kennedy Cullen is on the ground injured. Takes her time getting back up, but she's up. Marshalstown need a score, haven't scored yet in this second half. As we get close to the halfway mark. It's dropping in, danger, well defended. It's well defended, but again Marshalstown pick up the loose ball. It's drilled in, again it's blocked. Claire MacDonald gets it up, hits it out to the side. It's going to go out over the line. Line ball to Marshalstown is to put a bit of pressure on here now in the second half. They really need to make this pressure count if they're going to get back into this game. They're 8 points down. Sideline ball short. Ref gives the free up to Kilross Gales, pushing the back. All that Marshalstown pressure is relieved by that foul. They needed to make that pressure count, but Kilross Gales take their time. Aoife Cousins drills it down the line. Ciara Dempsey gets it into her hand and away she goes again. Hits it off her right. And that's wide. Hard to score from that angle with the wind. So 6 wides to Kilross Gales in this match. Jess Howland tries to pick it up, doesn't get it up first time. No free there. Tussle for possession. Marshalstown come away with it. That's a great block by Emma Sinnott, and she picks it up first time. Well defended. Knocks it inside. Amy Cousins blocked. Marshalstown player misses the pull on the ground. Battle for possession. That's well won again by Emma Sinnott. Defending well over on that side. Knocks it inside. Sinead Walsh doesn't get it. Ref gives a free. Picked off the ground. Free into Kilross. Still 172 points halfway through the first half. So Amy Cousins just inside the 45. Strikes it. Looks good. Umpire's happy. So that's 182 points. 4 points for Amy Cousins in this game. Seems to be after adjusting her dead balls with the wind against her. She's got 2 from 2 the last strikes. Getting lots of space there in the back line, but Aoife Cousins picks it up. Marshalstown on the attack. That's pulled on inside. Well done, Aoife Burke defends it well for Kilross Gales. Clears it out. Up the line again. Pulled on. Straight to Kerry Doyle Kinsella, picks it up first time, goes on a run. Tries to hand pass it, but she's crowded out. And Kilross defend it well. Hand pass to Kennedy Cullen. Gets it on her hurl and away she goes. Still going. 2 players on her back. Knocks it inside. Cathy O'Connor pulls on the ground. Sarah O'Donoghue goes one way or the other, and the ref gives a free in for holding. Good attacking move there by Kilross Gales, who really seem to be getting on top now in this second half. So Amy Cousins has another chance to add to her tally, which she duly obliges. That's 5 for Amy now in this game, and the score is 192 points. Double scores in it now, 10 points in it. Kennedy Cullen knocks it out over the line. Marshalstown ball. Emma Lacey will take this line ball. Marshalstown really need a score. Still haven't scored in this second half, as we've just gone past the halfway mark. Doesn't get a good connection. Drops short. Jess Howland taps it with the hurl. It's well picked up by Cathy O'Connor. Steps inside. Marked by 3 players. Kicks it with the foot. Pushes it to Ciara Dempsey. She gets it up. Hand pass is blocked. Again, that girl Emma Lacey, who knocked back. Molly Bates gets it, hand passes it. Ciara Dempsey knocks it back to her. Molly doesn't know where it is. Free in. Fowl trying to pick that one up. So still 192 points. As there's a break in play, Marshalstown player down injured. Put a free in for Kilross. And just going back to the Wexford Senior Football Final, Castledockrell have gone ahead 10 points to 7. 20 minutes to go on that one. In the senior football final in Wexford Park. Castlestown got the last 5 in a row scores to put them ahead. 10 points to 7 in the Wexford senior football final. Meanwhile, back here in Aldgate, as the rain starts to hammer down on the roof of the stand, everyone here is glad we have a bit of shelter, I think. So again, a lot at stake here in this game. This will decide who wins the league at this level and also the championship. Junior A winners obviously go up to intermediate for next year, which is fantastic progress by the Kilross Gales team over the last number of years. So Amy Cousins has 5 from dead balls in this game. Gets a good strike. Drops short, cleared off the line, strike just wide. Again, the wind seems to be picking up. So Kilross gets us back underway with the puck out, drops into the middle of the field. Kerry Dykins gets onto her hurl, knocks it inside again. Lots of space in the full back line there in Kilross Gales. It's cleared out over the line for a Marshalstown ball. And Marshalstown get the ball in there. There's no one in there at the full back line, so they really need to get someone in there to take advantage when they do get in there. Ball is knocked inside. Aoife Burke lets it run wide. So that's 6 wides for Marshalstown this game. Again, the score is still 192 points in favour of Kilross Gales. Gemma Casey going to puck this one out. Out to the left hand side of the field. Claire MacDonald tries to pick it up. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Marshalstown. Again, it's another wide. Wide's up to 7 now for Marshalstown as they make a change. Number 17 comes on, Aoife Hennessy, in place of Emer Doyle, as far as I can see, number 10. Ball is pucked out, right in front of us again. Ellie O'Connor picks it up. That's a great block. Line ball, Marshalstown. Pressure put on her straight away, couldn't get a proper clearance there, so tops the ball from the sideline. Marshalstown working hard to try to get back into this game. Caddy O'Connor kicks it, misses the strike on the ground. As there's a bit of a schmozzle in front of us, Caddy O'Connor tries to strike it. Line ball to Marshalstown. Number 19, Molly Cairns takes this one, goes across the field, race for possession. Molly Bates picks it up as she bears down on goal. What's she going to do? Strikes and gets her score. Her first score of the game. A good score at that. Maybe she could have carried in a bit further, released it out to her left or right. There could have been a goal chance there. So it's 110 to 2 points as we go into the last 10 minutes of this game. Linesman gives it out. Kilross ball. Carried out over the line. Unlucky for Cousins with that one was blocked. Again, a tussle for possession right in front of us. Claire MacDonald gets it and she overcarries it. She was battled down pretty fast there by Marshalstown. They really need a score now as time is ticking by here in this second half. Kilross Gales by far the better team here in this second half, with the wind in their face as well. So good performance in this second half as we have a change. Carla Howland comes on for Sinead Walsh and Molly Doyle I think comes on for Ciara Dempsey. Ball is hit in, but again Kilross Gales defender full back line. Played short. I don't think they have time to play a short game here, but it's a free in. Bit of silliness off the ball there from Cathy O'Connor. Ref spotted that. Sends one of the menders out the field. Takes her name for that one. That's a yellow card. First yellow card of the game. And the first score of the second half for Marshalstown. So 110 to 3 points. First score of the second half. Sarah Donoghue has been moved to right wing back. Is Emma Sinnott going to take this line ball? Some great blocking in this game, it has to be said, by both teams. Hits it along the ground, it's up in the air. Hurls swinging, hands up. Ref play lets the game flow, which is, in fairness to him, the right thing to do. Cathy O'Connor gets the ball on the hurl, first time she's had her on with the ball. Kicks it inside. Defended by Marshalstown. Loose ball. That's Jess Howlands all day. Hits it too far ahead of her. Really should have got that ball closer to her, but Marshalstown win it. Knock it inside. Do they have players inside this time? To do. Again, there's no one there. Only Sarah O'Donoghue who's been moved from full forward line to the full back line. Marshalstown keep the pressure on. Strike from the right hand side of the field. It's another wide. That's 8 wides for Marshalstown this half, or in this game, sorry, 8 wides for Marshalstown. Again, I'd say we're approaching the last 5 minutes. Ball out to Sarah Donoghue, doesn't catch it. Ellie O'Connor gets it. No. Emma Sinnott picking up the pieces. Gives a free in for overcarrying. Marshalstown another chance. Ellen Kelly going to take this one. Knocks it inside over everybody's head. Ball is on the ground. It's a great block by Aoife Cousins. Didn't give her a clean strike on that. Loose ball over there. Marshalstown forward is going to pick this one up. Turns inside. Plays it across. It's missed. And that's it. Full time. Kilross Gales win the league and championship double on the scoreline here today of 110 to 3 points. Well played to both teams in tricky conditions, but I think the better team won on the day, especially in the second half. Nothing between them at half time, but Kilross Gales really came into their own the second half. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care. Bye bye.
I want to thank Justin Heffernan, the referee, and his umpires. He had a great game. Marshalstown, hard luck. Look, it's great to get to a final. I'm sure you'll be back again next year. And then we move on to Kilross. As you know, this is a double win for you, both the league and the championship. So I can just get your captain to come forward, please. The league first.
Okay, I'll keep it short and sweet. Thanks to the match officials, the ref and co. Without you, the show isn't on the road, so thanks so much. Thanks to Oilgate for use of the pitch again. And of course, thanks to our lads, our management team. We're so lucky to have you and have the commitment that you give us every year, year in, year out. So I don't like saying names, so thanks Larry and Liam and Paul and Sarah and Marion and Caroline. Yeah, it's great to have you. We hope you'll stick with us for another few years. Thanks to Marshalstown and well done. Condolences today. Scoreboard probably doesn't show how tough a match it was. But we've had a few battles this year, so well done. You'll come back again next year. And lastly, to the girls, you're the greatest bunch of girls.